If you wake up and the very first thing you feel is your knees aching, if your legs feel heavy by 5 in the afternoon, and a shore walk leaves your joints stiff and sore, it is easy to write this off as getting older. But inside your body, something highly specific is breaking down. You are running out of collagen. This protein is the living glue holding you together. It is the physical cushion that keeps your tendons tight and your cartilage gliding smoothly. This chart shows exactly why your joints hurt more after age 60. The descending line is your natural collagen dropping off. But at the same time, this ascending line shows the heat and tissue swelling, the inflammation, rising around your knees and hips. When this gap expands, your body starts destroying cartilage faster than it can weave new tissue. That physical friction is the grinding you feel when you stand up. Masking that friction with pain pills doesn't fix the underlying math. To actually rebuild that lost tissue, you have to close this biological gap by supplying the body with exact raw materials. Looking to the grocery store for those raw materials comes with serious traps. The aisles are packed with hidden sugars, overpriced juices, and hidden chemical interactions that can actually conflict with your medications. You have to make a choice. A pain pill gives you relief in 30 minutes, but it wears off. Repairing joint tissue using specific compounds from food is a slow, compounding biochemical process. There is no overnight fix here. No single exotic superfood is going to regrow your cartilage by Tuesday. Clinical studies show that forcing the body to rebuild collagen requires giving it the exact same chemical triggers every single day for a minimum of 4 to 12 weeks. Doing that successfully means matching the right foods to your specific health profile, avoiding the sugar traps, and navigating around your existing prescriptions. We start with the first step of joint repair, the collagen builders. These provide the raw fuel your body needs to manufacture new tissue. Looking at our comparison matrix, we use kiwi as the baseline. One simple, cheap kiwi delivers a massive dose of vitamin C in a single serving. Your body physically cannot synthesize collagen without vitamin C. It is the mandatory trigger that tells your cells to start weaving new fibers for your ligaments and cartilage. If you want a higher potency, guava steps in. A single fresh guava floods your system with up to 4 times the vitamin C of an orange. The catch is logistics. Depending on where you live, fresh, ripe guava can be expensive and difficult to find reliably every week. Strawberries offer a much easier alternative. They bring a specific compound called ellagic acid to the table, which acts as a shield, protecting the fragile new collagen fibers as your body builds them. But to get that benefit safely, you have to navigate the pesticide risk. Strawberries absorb chemicals heavily, meaning you need to buy organic. That will steadily push up your weekly grocery bill. Choosing your collagen builder means looking at your weekly budget and deciding how you will reliably deliver that high-yield vitamin C payload to your joints every morning. Once you are building new collagen, you have to defend it. The second category is the cartilage protectors. These actively block the aging enzymes that chew away the cushion in your knees. Dark berries, specifically blackberries and wild blueberries, are packed with deep purple pigments that act as a biological defense mechanism for your joints. Those pigments are called anthocyanins. When they enter your system, they effectively stop the breakdown of the collagen you already have. Clinical trials show that eating wild blueberries every day produces measurable results. Over several months, older adults reported far less morning stiffness and noticeably steadier footing when they walked. Pomegranate pushes this protection even further. The compounds inside its seeds, called punicollagen, aggressively slow the rate of joint degradation. But look closely at this warning map. Pomegranate juice carries a severe hidden risk. It directly interacts with common blood thinners and blood pressure medications, altering how your body absorbs those drugs. Dark fruits offer excellent biological defense for your cartilage, but if that defense mechanism interferes with your daily prescriptions, it does far more harm than good. That brings us to the third category, the inflammation calmers. When your joints are hot and swollen, you need natural tools to reduce the heat without constantly reaching for an over-the-counter painkiller. Fresh pineapple contains bromelain. This natural enzyme actively targets and clears the swelling that builds up around tight, achy joints. However, pineapple carries a heavy glycemic footprint. If you are a diabetic, utilizing pineapple to lower joint inflammation is difficult to do without severely spiking your blood sugar. If you want maximum anti-inflammatory power, you turn to Montmorency tart cherries, specifically pure, unsweetened tart cherry concentrate. Studies show that drinking this concentrate twice a day pulls the swelling out of your joints. It delivers the same calming effect as some pain relievers, completely skipping the stomach damage that daily pills can cause. The logistical trade-off is accessibility. You usually won't find this in the standard produce aisle. It requires tracking down and budgeting for a specialty liquid concentrate. Calming your active joint pain naturally means looking honestly at a fruit's sugar content and weekly cost, and weighing that against your need to stop the swelling. Knowing what these fruits do is only half the process. To fix your joints, you need to stop guessing and build a daily protocol based entirely on your unique medical constraints. Let's map out your path using this decision tree. The primary question you have to answer is, are you actively managing your blood sugar? If the answer is yes, you follow the diabetic profile. This routes you straight to blackberries, blueberries, and kiwi. Relying on dark berries and kiwi floods your system with vitamin C and those protective enzymes, keeping your cartilage safe while ensuring your blood sugar remains completely stable. If your primary constraint is a prescription for blood thinners or blood pressure medicine, you take path B. We strictly cross off pomegranate. Instead, you route safely to tart cherry juice and strawberries. This gives you daily pain relief and collagen support, while bypassing any dangerous drug interactions. Finally, if you have zero dietary or medical constraints and want the fastest possible clinical outcome, you look at maximum optimization. Here, you deploy tart cherry concentrate twice a day to hammer down severe inflammation, and you source fresh guava or pineapple to deliver the absolute maximum payload of repair fuel. Following your specific path guarantees you are supplying your joints with the right tools, without accidentally destabilizing your other critical health metrics. None of these pathways will work unless you make one massive, permanent trade-off. You must abandon the convenient, sugary versions of these fruits. Canned fillings, jams, syrupy juice cocktails, they are traps. Refined sugar actively drives up the exact joint inflammation you are trying to cure. The moment you introduce added sugar, you completely cancel out the biochemical benefits of the fruit. The entire dietary effort becomes useless. Real healing requires patience. Your body needs time to rebuild. It takes small portions of whole foods, repeated day after day, until your joint tissue finally catches up. Look at your morning routine. Tomorrow, make just one tiny swap. Replace a sugary breakfast item with a small handful of the exact fruit from your personalized protocol. Crossing 60 does not mean you have to accept weaker, grinding joints. If you deploy the right foods with discipline, precision, and patience, you can wake up feeling lighter, steadier, and stronger.